You think you're an entrepreneur? You want to be a boss? You want to be a hustler? Are you ready to go to war?
I got an idea!
The victory is first made before you ever take a step on the battlefield. Because business is war. You have to have the mindset that you have the most integrity in the room. I'm your platform partner. I'm your hustler homie Jackson, all about making things happen, addicted to action. And I want to prepare you for doing real business. A lot of people get into business because all of the positive things. Control my own time, I can travel the world, and I can fulfill my dreams and passions. But many people don't talk about war. People will take advantage of you. In the business world, taking advantage of people is the norm. It's cutthroat. It's called the cost of doing business. So you have to prepare yourself for these situations so that you either prevent them before they even happen, or you can be able to immediately bounce back. So in this video, I want to share with you mindset you want to have, what people you should have on your team, and how you can spot out these negative folks. Boom, you can hit them with the counter punch. So that's what you want, and that's what you're gonna get, because your hustler homie is here for you. First and foremost, this video is sponsored by my book series, Shut Up and Hustle. That is a book there where I talk about the greatest victory is the victory on yourself. That's what every entrepreneur person should have, because that's gonna help you develop the self-confidence, the willpower, and the strategies that you need so that way you can be successful in your mission in life. Let's get back to the moolah. Contracts. You want to understand contracts. Most people in business don't read contracts, they don't write contracts, and this is one of the biggest mistakes that people make. You want to have contracts, and the way that you get good contracts is you want to start working with good attorneys. And there are good attorneys out there, but you just got to network. You got to network. All attorneys aren't bad, but when you can find one that's really good, that's on your team, that has your back, this is a great person, and you do your preparation with having your contracts in place. One time we sold a building. It was a multi-unit building. The person we sold it to, they had some storefront. There were storefronts on the bottom. They wanted to rent out the stores on the bottom. And so we said, well, you know what, we can help you get some tenants down there. But any tenant we bring, we need at least a referral fee, some type of fee. The young lady who wanted to open up her daycare, she pays the money. Now we go to the landlord and we say, all right, now where's our money? She paid. He says, I'm gonna give it to you at the end of the month. When I look back in retrospect, situations like this, one, you gotta have contracts, because that way we would have had a specific date, but that's determined in your contract when you make that written agreement. Another reason why a contract is there, because you want to make sure that you're not liable if somebody else comes in, they do something bad, and now you're held liable. So you want to make sure that it's clear what you are liable for and what you're not liable for. And that could be even if you're doing a simple photo shoot, you shoot videos, you're doing somebody's hair, somebody's nails. That many people that you're gonna meet, they're gonna have big promises, are gonna be some of the people that are not actually doing the work. And one way that you can tell is observe a person's schedule. Ask a person ask to look at their schedule when you're doing business with some people. Because the schedule will determine your life and what you're really doing. I knew one guy, he said he was a real estate guy, doing a lot of business. I would notice he would post on Facebook 10 times a day. And each post would be at least like a paragraph long. And so my question was, how are you doing all of this business if you're posting on Facebook all day? It just didn't make sense. Come to find out, he actually wasn't doing any of the stuff that he was saying. He was just faking it to make it. He was really good at putting on the persona. So be careful of people that put on personas, give you big promises, and also checking people's reputations, because keep in mind, when you do business with other people with bad reputations, that can rub off on you, my friend. But lastly, I want you to understand that because business is war, it's very important are preparing yourself for that bounce back, because you're gonna take losses. You will take losses financially. There will be customers that come in that will try to take advantage of you. They may try to get stuff for free, or they may, just say negative stuff about you. The key is you wanna still maintain integrity. Do what you said you were gonna do. If your product is bad, make sure you replace it. make sure that you take your time to make sure you got quality stuff. And if your stuff isn't quality, just be transparent and tell people that. When I first wrote this book, now I knew when I first wrote it that there were some mistakes, meaning there were typos, but I told people, I say, hey, my brand with my book, I just wrote this, there's still some mistakes and errors in the book. People were fine, like cool. When they got it, they was like, they made it a game. You know what, Dwayne, I found 11 errors already. I said, boom, you win. Now show me your book. Have integrity. If your stuff isn't together, either replace it, be transparent, let people know up front so that you guys can build long-term relationships. But overall, business is war. Don't you ever forget it. If you want me to go into more details with this, 1, boom, get that book. 2, subscribe to this page. 3, share this video. And 4, let me know in the comment section so that I can be able to expound on this. Peace. 24 hours in a